well last time. Why not run it back?
Sure.
And Ender, hey, not going bot side quite yet. There is a clever ward placed by Rocky. I think just doing his due diligence as he starts to push forward. May have to back off the wave here. Bear Trap on a rope is going to connect. Rocky now pulled back, holding off, waiting. Have to wonder what he's skilled. Level 2 is going to be the hookshot wall dive. Really just taking his time here. The Cocoon goes very wide. I guess trying to predict the flash. They're going to go in. They're going to get the kill anyway. Works out for Low-Key in the end.
So the thing I missed in DNK's jungle pathing was he included this top side of the map, while Lloyd has now picked up both Scuttle Crabs, and with a bot lane that's pushing out from Low-Key, can find a gank.
Lloyd fishing for the setup. Should be pretty easy, but Venus has the ability to stop this with the Flay. The Lantern is there as well. Lucian has the dash. Should be good to set up, and now they're going to try to turn it. They baited them in. Celebrity now has to run for his life. The Lantern pulls him back, but right into Lloyd. Venus now in trouble. The heal comes out. Wind becomes lightning, and Venus heads straight towards the grave.
Well-timed gank right there with a little bit of bait. That DNK is pathing towards this bottom side of the map, so if the dive takes too long, it could get turned right around.
I love it. I love it. Go, run it back. Red buff, good connection onto the Rakan, but he doesn't take turret out here yet, and that means Lloyd is going to be in trouble. He goes up, comes down. DNK grabs the kill. Perfect read from the side of Low-Key.
That's just too greedy, though, from Lloyd, because pathing, though, from DNK, realizing when dives are possible. Level 6 on Artifact.
Waiting, trying to set up the passive, get a bit more damage. Shuriken flip, gonna take him out. LeBlanc maybe gonna look for the burst. Artifact is forced to flash away. Artifact needs to be careful. The second dash, what is he doing? Why did he go back in? In the end, now goes back up. Rocky comes in. DNK now in trouble. Low-Key. Bit of a miserable play.
Get the fruit!
DNK running for his life. That's going to be it. The tack sweep comes out. The shutdown goes in, but that was a...
Can roam down quite easily and eventually chase down DNK for the shutdown, which is going to be even more brutal in this matchup because...
Whoa. Hold that thought! Dale's dead, so's someone else. Welcome back.
It's a 1-for-1.
Celebrity. Going down. Looks like Dale traded in the end for him. We're in a brief period of slow and controlled before the next period of killing. Lloyd is going to go right in. DNK managed to find the stun. Needs to get out of there, but just barely able to push that. Jumps to the Wolves, flashes away, does manage to make it out. Trades his flash for the Camille ult, but immediately the engage on the bottom side. Celebrity now stepping back in, but he walks right into the snare. That's not what he needed. Featherstorm comes out, traded for the Culling. Celebrity now trying to retreat. Venus gonna start fishing for some kills. It's Thresh versus the world, but he's gonna grab one. I think he might grab a second. This Thresh is on fire. There's the hook, doesn't even need to connect. It's a bear trap on a rope, and pop goes down.
Looked like Mega's bot lane was gonna win for the first day, and it was very surprising because for so long, those three had just been sort of the best in their roles, but all of a sudden they were getting challenged in the jungle, getting challenged in the top lane. And Mega
willing to just let this Kled get pushed in over and over again. But DNK has something to say about it. Rocky's just going to walk right out. Pop potentially fishing for an engage, but now you see the mid lane. Daewoo pulls back the threads, but instantly Artifact's going to find the kill. Shuriken flips right back out to safety. Scattered, I realize how many members of the enemy team were coming in.
Yeah, the problem there is definitely the numbers advantage. Hook does land.
Hook connects. Kled now coming into the backside. G4 in the midst of the team. Venus still alive. A Celebrity instantly dies. Artifact trying to find something, but he gets locked in by the Camille. Yes, he's invisible. When it becomes lightning, not going to connect. Artifact dashing in, but the heal is there. The show. Lloyd taking out Artifact. Knocks him out instantly.
Push in for mid tower, because at this point in the game, that mid lane outer tower is almost always going to be more valuable than especially something like the Ocean View than on the professional stage. And while this will give him a stronger 2-item power spike, at the same time, it delays that second item, whereas DNK just went straight for the Zhonya's, which is going to give him a lot of value.
I gotta pull that thought, because Hani might be in trouble here. Rocky steps forward, uses the ultimate, gets the dismount before he ults. I love it. Hextech ultimatum comes out, and Rocky grabs a very easy. Could still fish for a pick, but difficult without any follow-up damage. No longer the powerhouse 2-0, at least in the early game that he once was. G4 now running. Cocoon will not connect. Artifact gonna be in trouble. Dashes back, goes into the Shroud. DNK fishing for a little bit more, but Lloyd does so much back. Gonna pull away. G4 stepping forward, but now they're gonna look for the collapse. Lloyd is now in trouble. The fight is turning against Mega. Low-Key step in, take out the jungler, but Camille's on the 7K. Dropping lower. Baron 5K. Pop, of course, has the mark on him. The hook will connect. The TP now coming. He's going straight in the pit. Rocky is absolutely fearless. The Rakan engage goes in, but it's not going to amount to much. Rocky needs to step forward. Steps into Hani. Hani is still going to be alive. Rocky is fade off, but G4 now stepping in. Cannot get anything else done. Celebrity looking for more. The shutdown is there. Daewoo going to grab one. G4 going to be in trouble. He's running away, but it's a wipe for Low-Key. They absolutely smashed the fight. The triple. He knows that this is coming. Kind of Mission Impossible his way out. Hook shot, wall dive, blast cone. The Flay is there. Going to dodge out on the hook with the ultimate. Going to try to blast cone to safety. He will manage to make it out, but Hani's now coming in. Pop going to be the one in trouble. Rocky could be next on the list. The Rakan caught up. Mega tried too hard to force the split, but no, a beautiful fight from the Zion. Now Lloyd is diving right back in. Rocky is still alive, and it's Venus who is in trouble. No one can get a smooth leg up in the fight, but Artifact slays G4 in the 1v1.
Oh,
in the meantime, Daewoo now forced to ult, now forced to run, but a mess of
Baron without without a TP. It is just up to Lloyd, and he doesn't even have flash. There's no way into this pit.
Incredibly scrappy fight thus far. Lloyd still stepping forward despite not having a flash here. 3K dropping lower. It's just a spec. Good poke damage. The AP on the Elise. Very high.
There we go.
The fight is kicking off. Rocky off to the flank, but he's not doing anything yet. His team might be dead before he even gets into the fight. D-Mount comes in for Honey. Honey now on the retreat, has used the stopwatch. Artifact so incredibly low. His sights are set on this inhibitor. They're just going to try to break this and leave. The fight turns against them, but low-key get what they came for. Now they need to get out before they lose anything else. Rocky steps forward and just dies. Celebrity Ensemble, now they have the potential to turn. The Baron creeps are here. It's really all on Daewoo. Lloyd and Pop just there to protect the AD carry to try to stop this game from ending.
Yeah, Celebrity did go down, but Loki might be able to force the end right now. There's so many minions inside of the base. They have to be able to find a fight, but it's not going to come.
Diving in. Last hope for Mega. They need to make this last desperate stand to hold on to the game. Redemption comes out, a bit more healing. Trying to buy more time for their AD carry, or for the carries to respawn. 37 seconds on Rocky, 31 counting down, 19 on G4.
They need the melee minions because the cannons are outside of tower range. They actually can't walk up and hit the tower.
So much damage coming in for Artifact. They're just slowly bleeding them out. I don't think there's anything that they can do. Dale needs to find the fight immediately, but he's not doing it. He's not stepping forward, and that's going to be it. Mega, just like that, are going to be knocked out of the tournament. Low-key have secured their way out of groups.
Led by DNK in the early game, he absolutely smashed and got such a big lead for the team. Then just played off one pick, held their own in the split push, were able to not allow Rocky to take any inhibitors on their side, and they get a little bit